Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Now Pippen. Outside, Jones. Pass to Butler. The three-pointer. No good. And so it's Nashville with it. Now here is McGrady to the paint. Kicks it out to Banchero. McGrady outside. Clock at 4. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Left side, O'Neal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Really good, unselfish pass by Battier. He knew that was the better shot for his teammate.
Pass to Shaq. Outside for George. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Nashville passing it around. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
And here is O'Neal. It's stolen by Banchero. And here's Harden. Here's McGrady. And again, it's Nashville converting. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Nashville.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Pass to Giannis. Lets the three fly. Harden can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now, here is O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and They call the shooting foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You will see defenses do this a lot against Shaq, trying to get him to the line rather than give him easy points inside. Make him earn them at the strike.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Giannis right side. McGrady outside. Over Jones. And that one hits back iron. Here's Pippen. Here's Shaq. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Outside for Pippen. Jones for 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
On the wing, Giannis. Here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
On the court, your squad.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Outside Butler. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Pippen can't hit. Nashville leading by 5. Pass to Carter. Here he goes. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Out to Battier. Drains the 19-footer. Jones with it.
2 minutes remaining.
He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Driving inside. Yep, it counts. Jones has got 5 points so far.
You know, when Jones takes initiative like this, he's a real threat, slicing to the rim with ease.
And it's Carter missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
1:33 left here in the first quarter. And George, here we go. Just 3 to shoot. Outside for Pippen.
Hey, in terms of on-ball defenders, Shane Battier is as good as anybody out there. Relentless with his defensive effort.
There's the pick. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Pippen. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
You know, he's been one of those players, they've won it on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. Shot on the wing. Here's Harden. Lots of room. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
On the wing, Jones. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Seems to me like Butler is just always in rhythm and under control. His next shot is never far away.
To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Butler on the wing. Shoots the 3. Shaq in the high post. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nashville leads by only 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for Nashville, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And Curry, basically impossible to guard, especially in that pick and roll. Burns you with both his passing and shooting.
And staying with the play, Iguodala.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They set the screen. Out to Ewing. Pass to Curry. The screen from Ewing. Shoots it. Curry can't get it to go.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And here's Nashville. Out to Ewing. Pass to McGrady. Nashville passing it around. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Iguodala outside. Here's Horford. He's off on that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And now 6 straight points here coming on the inside.
Embiid the screen. Inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. There's McGrady. And again, it's Nashville converting.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Darvin Ham wants to call a timeout. Hamilton. Nothing on the board. Outside, Horford. Now here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow!
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Pass to Ewing. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A., it shows. Thank you so much.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
No good from Hamilton. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Nashville. They lead by 7. Ewing outside. Anunoby has the open look. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
Boy, how about that dime from Patrick Ewing? Very impressive. Passes like this speak to his unselfishness.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Embiid with force. Embiid takes it to him.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
And Wembanyama outside. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Hamilton outside. Pass to Horford. Hamilton outside. Back to Horford. From downtown. And the rebound goes to Nashville.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And recently, the NBA, Clark, had names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legend?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Pass to Towns. Takes it inside. And Towns throws it down.
And you see Towns with those big mitts, able to control the basketball on the dribble. That's where the size of your hands can be a nice asset for you.
Pippen a screen. Jones for 3. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
So Nashville calls timeout, their first. Here's Antetokounmpo. Scoreless thus far. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. How about that authoritative punch by Pippen, showing you just how strong he can be on finishes like that.
Carter outside. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Carter's got his second bucket tonight.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
Back to Jones. Butler in the corner. Butler on the wing. Wide open. And he comes up with the deuce. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Nashville out in front, up by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nashville leading by 3. Screen by Giannis. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
McGrady outside. It's back to Battier. They set the pick. And that one's good. McGrady's got the first basket of the third quarter for Nashville.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
And here's Pippen. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
It's Battier on the wing. Harden outside. Nashville passing it around. Pass to Anunoby. It's stolen by Jones. And here's Embiid. The kick outside to Butler. Embiid the screen. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Timeout called, Nashville. And so it's Nashville with it. They've led by as much as 10. Driving to the basket. Here's Curry with the 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
In from the lineup for your home team, number 45.
And stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Horford no luck. Nashville leading by 4. Here's McGrady. A three-pointer off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside for Pippen. George with the ball. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Wembanyama, a screen. Curry outside. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Outside for Pippen. And the foul called out. On OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Marley. He has yet to score. Three-pointer. Here's O'Neal. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Patrick Ewing.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. To the middle. Paul George with the steal. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Shaq down low. Pass to Butler for the tie. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Left side, Curry. Wembanyama, a screen. And a nice play by Curry as he scores.
3 points.
Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
The shot by George, wide open. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
It's Curry outside. Here's Embiid. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. From deep, George hands it from downtown. George has got 7 points in the game.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Timeout called, Nashville. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now Curry. He's got 13. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Pass to McDaniels. On the wing, it's Iguodala. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Giannis outside. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
Nashville on D. They've led by as much as 10. Open for three.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Back to Curry. Stolen by Pippen. And finished off by O'Neal.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
On the wing, Giannis. Down low. And Ewing slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the layup's good off the glass. Pippen's got his second bucket.
Merciless move by Scottie with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
Outside Curry. The screen from Ewing. The three. Curry buries the three shot.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Nashville. 4-point game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. It's blocked by Shaq. To the inside. And finished off by McDaniel.
It's always fun when you can get ahead of the play like McDaniels did there to finish off the break.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for Nashville. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Now here's Jones.
Home team. It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys, listened in on what Darvin Ham was talking about with his players. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David.
A focal point of this offense, Carter knows exactly how to find ways to get himself to the line.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Nashville.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Right side, Pippen. Embiid inside. And here's Jones. Back to Embiid to take the lead. It goes straight through with the switch.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Jones. Embiid with it. And Embiid throws it down.
Really good decision from Jones that time. Excellent job finding the open teammates.
Harden with it. Now Hamilton defending. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Pippen for three. Drills the three-pointer. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And the whistle blows it. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for Nashville. Patrick Ewing. Stephen Curry.
And it's Pippen in the corner. With the drive. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Jones, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Screen by Giannis. And Embiid with the block.
Embiid stiff-arming that shot with authority. No mercy.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Ewing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Upside Pippen. Inside. And it's Pippen with the jam.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 13 points in the second half. Back to Jones. Jacks up a three. Here's Iguodala. Pippen outside. Here's the drive. And Ewing sends it back.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
Curry with it. Jones covering. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. And Nashville making a change here. Timeout called, Nashville.
Nashville calls timeout. Next round is section rotation.
And Nashville making a change here. There's the screen. Here's Curry. Nashville, no good that time either. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
They double-team Curry. To the paint. Here's Giannis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Shaq down low. In close. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Nashville trails by 13. Screen by Antetokounmpo. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by George. To the middle. And Pippen slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Here's Shaq. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Inside. And Giannis throws it down.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Spins. Butler. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Curry on the wing. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. And an intent.